Hello, and welcome to Art History B. This will be our first assignment for you. It's just going to tell me a little bit about yourself. After you click on the link of your name, it will pull up a Google slide. And we're just going to walk through, and I'm going to show you how to fill it out. So when you first open it, you want to make sure that your name is up here. And I have my name there. So the first slide that we have here is a click here for a student video tutorial. This is a video that the person that created this project did themselves. So if you want to view this, you can click on it and then you can, you want to go to a slideshow, you can start the slideshow. You click on this and then we'll start the video for you. And you can watch this video if my video is a little confusing. So I just might have a couple other tips that I might not cover. Your second and your third slides are going to have your instructions. So if you want to refer back to these slides, they will help you walk through if you forget what you should be working on. Our fourth slide is the slide that we're going to work on. So we're going to be adjusting this and making it, and this is where we're going to save the final project to send to me. So when you click on this first slide, you want to make sure that your name is over here and you're going to have the number up here, equity up here for art history. I also have a couple examples if you want to refer to them. Here is an example that the creator of this project did for themselves. There's just a fake students, sample students one. And then here is one that I did for a different class. So you can always refer back to those if you're kind of confused on what should go where. All right, let's get started. So like I said, when you first pull up the Google slide, you want to go to slide 4. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put our picture in here. So if you read the instructions, there's a couple of things. You can either put a picture of yourself that you can upload from your phone, or you can take a picture with your webcam, or you can make an animated GIF. There's some instructions up here how to make an animated GIF using your webcam, or you can make an avatar, which extra kind of points for making an avatar. If you're wanting to make an avatar up here, you can go to this avatar maker. There's a link here in the instructions, and you can create an avatar of yourself. Also, I like to do Bitmoji. This is a phone app that can create an avatar, and then you can actually add this to your the Chrome, if there's a Chrome extension that you can add, and then you can do a lot of cool things with that. So if you want to make an app, a Bitmoji of yourself, and then upload that, that would be cool too. So back to our slide. So the first thing you're going to do is type your name in here. It says my name here. You can put your name of what people normally refer to you as. So I'm Mr. Ludwig. My first name is Russell, but most people call me Russ. So I could put like Russ Ludwig in there. But for you guys, I'm just going to put Mr. Ludwig. And then I'm going to upload a picture. So to upload a picture, we're going to do this. We're going to click on this pattern here. And we're going to go up to here to replace image. And you can replace this from photos that you have if you have those on your Google Drive. I'm going to upload this from my computer. So I'm going to go, and here's a picture of me. I'm just going to upload that. And you can kind of adjust how it looks if you like. Make it a little bit bigger, move it around the section. There's a picture of me, and I have my name in there. All right. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go down here, and we're going to fill out these other sections. So these, if if you have a favorite artist, these are kind of set up for this art history class. So your favorite artist, favorite medium, and favorite artwork, and these are like hashtags. So if you don't have a favorite artist, maybe you like different types of art, maybe you like Japanese art or sculpture or some current artists, you can put that in there. So one of my favorite artists is Van Gogh. So I'm going to do hashtag Van Gogh. And then I can upload a picture from the web. So here I'm going to do the same thing where I click on it and I'm going to replace image. And instead, I'm going to hit search for the web here. And it'll bring up this sidebar over here. It's going to search Google Images. So I'm going to do a Van Gogh portrait. And here's some portraits of Van Gogh. I can click on that and then I can replace. And then I'll just take that picture from the web and put that in there. Here I can do a favorite medium. So a medium can be painting, it could be sculpture. If you like comics, you can put that in there. If you like anime, maybe you can put that in there. One of my favorite mediums, I like graffiti art. So I'm going to put hashtag graffiti in here. And again, I'm going to click on this and I'm going to replace this with an image from the web. One of my favorite graffiti artists is Bansky, his name. You can search for his artwork. He does these murals all around. I just click on one that I like and I can upload that. And then finally, your favorite piece of artwork. So if you have a piece of artwork that you like, or again, sculpture, or maybe anime character that you like, you can include this in here. I like Van Gogh's Starry Night, so I'm going to put Starry Night in here. And again, same thing. I'm going to go to replace image, search the web. And here's a picture of the Starry Night. I'm going to replace. And there we go. So we have our hashtags of our things about ourselves, which is cool. The next thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to fill out our boarding pass, which this is kind of a cool feature. I like. So in this boarding passes, we're gonna tell me about a place that either was a favorite memory of a place that you went, maybe a place that you want to visit when you grow up, like a bucket list, something kind of weird, or like a dream vacation. So this being art history class, I'm going to put one of my favorite memories was when I was growing up, we used to go to the Art Institute in Chicago. I grew up outside Chicago, so we used to go there a lot. That was one of my favorite memories. So I'm going to just click on this yellow X here and I can move that over to favorite memory, what I'm going to do. So my boarding passes, this is where I'm going to fly from and to. So Phoenix's airport code is PHX. And you can do a Google search for where you want to go. I want to go to, so let's say I'm going from Phoenix to Chicago. I want to go to Chicago. So Chicago's O'Hare airport is ORG. So here I'm going to put where I want to go. So I'm going to put in the Art Institute of Chicago. Here I'm going to put just a date in the future when I want to go. Let's say maybe I want to go this summer after school's out. So I'm going to put this June. And the location of our Chicago is in Chicago, Illinois. And if you don't know some of these things, you can use Google to search them. Another cool feature, if you want to include for us some extra credit, is to add a QR code to your boarding pass here. So there's a link in here for the QR code generator, which looks like this. So if I want to include a link about the Art Institute of Chicago, we can click on the Art Institute of Chicago. So here's their website, and here I can copy the link there. And then I can go to this QR code generator and I can paste the link in here. And it will create one for me right there. So if I take a picture of this with my phone, it'll take me to this website here. So if you want, make sure to tell me that you did that. I'll give you extra credit for this assignment. So to download this, I just want to download QR code. I can just save it as a PNG is fine. Let's save it as Art Institute of Chicago. Doesn't have to be very big. And I can just download that QR code down to my computer. And I'm going to go back over here to my slide. And here, again, I can just replace the image. And this one I'm going to upload from my computer. And here's my QR code. And so there's our QR code. So when I scan that, it will take you to that website. All right, so that's a pretty cool feature. I'd like to find out where you maybe have a favorite memory, maybe where you want to go in the future. We also have our ticket that we have here. This can be a favorite, again, maybe a favorite place that you went or some place that you want to go into the future. These could be like rodeos, concerts, like a sport event. And we're going to use the same X. So you can just grab this X again. And I'm going to move this up here. And this, again, being art history. Make sure we move our X. I'm going to put this in my dream ticket stub. Move that to the front. So one of the places that I would like to go is the Louvre, which is a art museum in Paris. And if yours doesn't fit, you can always just go up and change the size. I'd like to go to the Louvre in Paris, France, and that's a dream ticket that I would like to go to. Next, we have a favorite quote. This doesn't have to be an artist. This could be any quote of any famous person that you like, or maybe from a family member or a friend. So favorite quote that I have is from an artist named Paul Klee, and his quote is, "A line is a dot that went for a walk." That's by Paul Klee. I want to fill up this whole space, so I can triple click on it and just keep increasing the size. That looks good. And then you're just going to finally go through here and add some fun facts about yourself. And I've put some suggestions in here of what you can put. So, where are you from? So, I am from a small town called DeKalb, Illinois. And a fun fact about DeKalb is it is the birthplace of barbed wire. We were a small town, so that was our famous thing is barbed wire was invented in our town. Favorite subject, college, or career? So obviously, my favorite subject is art. Put some facts about your family, your home life. But I live in Mesa, Arizona, and have a wife and 7-year-old son. See a unique fact about yourself. So when I was in college, I used to collect Pez dispensers. I had over 150 Pez dispensers at one point. I collected Pez dispensers, and I would, whenever I used to go to a grocery store or wherever, I would always keep an eye out for Pez dispensers, and I had a huge collection. My favorite artists I put here. So again, you can use the same artist that you put down in your hashtag. So I have a couple of favorite artists. Another of my favorite artists is an artist named Barnett Newman. Barnett Newman. What type of artwork do you enjoy? So if you like comics, anime, you can put here. I enjoy looking at artwork, but am fascinated. But love graffiti art. Something I want to learn in this class. So I would like to learn about Impressionism. And how do I feel about the school year? I am happy about meeting all the cool students in this class. And finally, you can go down here and add like a nickname for yourself. So people in college used to call me Mr. Jones. It was a famous song at the time by the Counting Crows. I don't know why. Kind of stuck. And one word that would describe your style. So I'm going to put creative. All right, and so we're done with this. We've filled all this out. Take a little bit of more time than I did. I've done a couple of these, so I kind of have the answers already ready. I'm going to zoom out and look at what I have done, make sure it looks nice. And my final thing is I'm going to go to File down here, and I'm going to download JPEG. And I want to make sure that I'm clicked on that screen of that slide. So I can just save this as the name of the slide. Here's what that looks like. I can check, make sure it looks good. And then I can submit this in the submission box for a grade. All right, thank you very much. Make sure if you have any questions, you can email or message me. All right, thank you so much.